Welcome to Still Works and Brewing. My name is Randy and this is the channel that's all about home distillation and brewing. Okay, what do we got going on today? Well, I got some orange juice, I got some vanilla, I got some creamer, a little bit of sugar, and good spirits. Today we are going to make a delicious Orange Creamsicle Moonshine. Okay? This is one of my favorites, but I never did share it with you guys yet. Some people have been asking me when I'm going to make some more, so I figured now's a good time to do it. Okay? And you're going to find that it's so easy to make, and it only has 5 ingredients. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ingredients. And it is fantastic. Alright, let's get ready to get started. Okay, so one of the first steps we got to do is we're going to take a gallon of orange juice, no pulp, okay, no pulp. Alright, and we're going to put it in our pot right here, 1 gallon. Let's see if I can do this without spilling it. So what we want to do, put in the pot is everything except for the alcohol. We don't want the alcohol in there. Everything but the alcohol, okay? Alright, there's our orange juice. The next thing we're going to want to put in there would be a 1½ cups of just plain table sugar. There's 1 and a half. 1½ cups of regular old table sugar, okay? Alright. Now, what we want now would be 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract. 1, 2. Alright. We're rocking and rolling, okay? Alright, the next what we want is, now you can use it's French vanilla coffee creamer. You can use the liquid if you want, or the powdered. I don't think it really much matters. Is this open? Ooh, that smells so good. Okay, so what we want of this is somewhere between 1/2 and 3/4 of a cup, whatever is the way you like your creamsicle. You know, it's up to you. So like I said, it's somewhere between 1/2 and 3/4. Alright, so we're going to put that in there. Oh, that smells so good. Alright. Alright, let me find a spoon, something to stir with. I'll be right back. Okay, so what we got everything in our pot, everything but the alcohol. So what we want to do is start putting some heat underneath of it. We want to make sure we stir this. What we're trying to do is dissolve the sugar and the creamer. And we want to bring it up for a simmer. That's where the liquid creamer would be easier. And I have done it with the liquid and it turns out just fine, and I've done it with the powder and it turns out fine. But when I went to go get the ingredients, they didn't have any liquid, so I just went with powder this time. Melts in your coffee, right? But just keep stirring. We don't want that sugar to burn on the bottom. We want it to get dissolved. Okay, it's up to a simmer now. And I just want to stir it. So what we want to do is just let it simmer for 2, 3, 4 minutes. And then what we'll do then is we got to let it cool down to room temperature before we add the alcohol in, okay? Very easy. Like I said before, this is one of the easiest things you can ever make. Boy, is it good. And the weather is just perfect. So, alright. Let me let this go for 3 minutes. And then we'll come back. We'll add in that. And what we'll do is then we'll put it in some bottles and put it in the refrigerator. Let it cool down. Get cold is best ice cold, I think. Okay? Alright, I'll be back in a little bit. Alright, it's cooled down to room temperature. Alright, so now, good part. Now what I got here is some 140. It was a good corn liquor that I made. So that's what the alcohol is going to be. You can use anything you want. A vodka. You can use Everclear. You can whatever you want to do. And put in what you, the amount that you want to your taste. Alright, so I'm going to use 1 quart. Alright, and I'll just give that a stir. Get it all mixed up. So we're going to be ready to bottle this. Alright. So, okay, so let's get it in a bottle. I'm just going to use a ladle. That's the easiest I've found. And it's a Canon funnel. That works fantastic. I've been looking forward to this. Okay, so I ended up with 5 quarts plus this much, okay? Hey, now's the best part of the whole thing, is tasting what you make. Now, it will get better. I think you should let it sit for a couple weeks in the refrigerator to let them flavors really mingle together, but I'm going to taste it right now. Wow. That is always so good. It tastes to me pretty much just like the orange creamsicle ice cream that you used to get when you were a kid. Well, I still like them now, but that's what it tastes like. I mean, of course it has the orange juice. It's not terribly sweet. You can taste a little bit of sweetness to it, but it's not terrible sweet. I don't like it things really terrible sweet, but a little bit of sweetness, but you really taste that French vanilla cream in there and the vanilla. Oh, it's just so good. That could get you in trouble. Like I said before, if you have a gathering at your house, you break 1 or 2 of them out, it will not last, and everybody will enjoy it. All you gotta do is give it a little shake before you do, just, bring it out. And I like it better cold than warm, which this is warm. It still tastes pretty darn good. Alright, hey. So, that is our orange creamsicle. Great for summertime, okay? Let's see, what else? Oh, there is something you guys can do for me. hey, if I look at the statistics, I got a lot of people watching that ain't subscribed yet. So if you just ain't had the time, just hit that button. It makes it helps me out a lot. Yeah, so just hit that button to subscribe. You might as well hit the notification bell so then you know when I come out with something new. Share it with your friends. Give us a thumbs up if you like what you see, and please leave a comment. I'd love to answer comments. Sometimes I'm a little slow at it, but I will try to answer them all. Okay? Alright, in closing, this has been a fun, I love making this stuff. You know, and I think, you know, we make products, we distill them out, and I do like to make other things, you know, out of, and use the products that you make. Okay, so, and this is something that is great to share with your friends. They will love you for it. Okay, and like I said before, it's great for the drink for the spring and summertime. Okay. Well, last thing I got to say is, hey, thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time here on Still Works and Brewing. Cheers, everybody. Wow, that's good. All right.